Hey, you got a minute? Let's talk about the Townshend Acts. The Townshend Acts were named after a British Parliament member named Charlie Townshend, nicknamed Champagne Charlie for his habit of drinking champagne before going to speak on the Parliament floor. Now, with the repeal of the Stamp Act in 1765, the British government was looking for ways to tax the American colonies to help pay down the debt accrued from the French and Indian War. Charlie Townshend convinced Parliament that they should issue a tax on all imported goods from Britain, including paint, paper, glass, and tea. Now, this made the colonists very upset. They had just gotten rid of the Stamp Act, which was a tax on paper, and now there was a bunch of taxes on other goods as well. They were crying out, "No taxation without representation." A patriot by the name of Sam Adams issued a letter that was distributed to all 13 colonies asking for a boycott of British goods. And the boycott worked. People stopped buying goods that were being imported from Britain. Women would make clothes out of homespun cloth, they would make tea out of pine needles, and they would buy goods that were made only in the U.S. colonies. In 1770, Lord North realized that the merchants were losing so much money that the taxes on these goods weren't doing any good. And he convinced the British Parliament to repeal all of the Townshend Acts, with the exception of one, the Tea Act. Oh, time's up. I'll see you next time when you got a minute.